Hello, fire signs. Happy Sunday. Let's get into your reading. Now, I do want to make it clear I am doing laundry, so you may hear my wash machine in the background. Spirit, any messages for fire signs, please? The Nine of Cups wanted to flip out. Any messages for fire signs? What do fire signs need to know, Spirit? Any messages for fire signs, Spirit? Strength card. Any messages for fire signs, please? What do fire signs need to know, Spirit? You have the Five of Wands, the Two of Swords. Give me two more cards for fire signs, please, Spirit. Two more cards. Well, you have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Cups. There's something here that makes you happy or something that you are manifesting. Okay? Some of you, this is something that you could be keeping to yourself. You may find out whatever you're manifesting is coming in. Your manifestations are coming in. Or you may be starting to see the truth of something that's going to make you very, very happy. And this might be something that either you're keeping to yourself or maybe you've held back from with the Strength card here, okay? You could be dealing with a Leo, a Pisces, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. There's some sort of truth. Now, you do have some sort of, there's conflict here, okay? There's uncertainty here. The thing of it is you guys have this Ace of Wands with the Ace of Swords. So you have something new entering your life. This could be communication, clarity, whatever this Ace of Swords is going to lead it leads you to this Ace of Wands. So some of you could be receiving confirmation, clarity, communication, something that's going to lead you to a new beginning. Now, I feel like this is something that makes you happy on the inside. It's something that you want with the Nine of Cups. But I feel like, once again, with the Strength card, this is something you're keeping to yourself. And it's maybe something you're trying to keep to yourself, keep control of. Here's the thing. Okay, I'm getting it now. There's something that somebody is trying to keep control of, or they may be trying to stop from getting out with the Ace of Swords. I feel like somebody is trying to contain something. They don't want something to be known. They don't want the truth to be out. And somebody is keeping something to themselves. Now, there is a lot of conflict. There's a lot of unknown here. I feel like a lot of you know you're on this verge of this new beginning, which is why you may be keeping something to yourself. And I feel like you're blocking out the conflicts, okay? And a lot of you, this could just be mental conflict. A lot of you could really be in your head about something. You have this new beginning. You're keeping something a secret. There's something that you don't want to be known, okay? And you also have the Queen of Cups here. So I feel like this could be romantic in a sense. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, another fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, okay? But I don't know, it's like you're blocking out conflict. You may be blocking people. There's something you don't want to get out. Either you or somebody, there's this energy of not wanting something to be getting out, not wanting it to be public. You're trying to fight this. I also feel like there's somebody who's trying to maintain control over a situation, okay? I feel like there's going to be some drama stirred up unbeknown to you. And you also have this Queen of Cups. Some of you could just really be like strong manifestors or in your self-love era. Okay? Some of you could be mothers, fathers, okay? But there's this energy of like love, self-love, you know, maybe healing of some kind, okay? Let's clarify this. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords, fire signs. Spirit, please clarify the Ace of Swords, please. You have the King of Swords, the Page of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Swords, Spirit. The Nine of Swords in the reverse. This is interesting. Somebody wants to apologize. They want to come out of this Nine of Swords energy. You know, the funny thing is, I feel like this is somebody who is fighting to keep something hidden. But maybe at the same time, they want to come through and express something. But there's a lot of conflict here. A lot of conflict here. And I feel like somebody's blocking things out mentally. Or somebody's blocked. Is what I'm getting. I don't know. Somebody may want to come through and apologize because they've kept something hidden from you. And they've tried to stop that from getting out. And maybe this person is coming back around to apologize in hopes that you don't find out whatever it is they're trying to keep hidden. Because you have the King of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Nine of Swords in the reverse, clarifying the Ace of Swords. Which tells me that somebody wants to apologize, but I feel like whoever this person is, they do want to be truthful and honest. But I feel like the King of Swords is also somebody who is very calculative. They calculate things. They clock things. This is somebody who is very observant. Okay, so maybe somebody caught on to somebody's ish, and it's going to be addressed, or they're going to be honest about it. But I feel like this is somebody who is trying to get out of this Nine of Swords energy, okay? This is somebody who, they may, here's the thing. Whatever is going on, whatever is keeping something hidden, it's eating something up alive because they're trying to get out of this. And I feel like this person knows the only way to get out of this Nine of Swords energy is to apologize. This person, they want to reach out. Yeah, they want to get out of this. Because the Nine of Swords in reverse is also about reaching out. So this is somebody that wants to communicate. They want to get out of this Nine of Swords energy. They want to apologize. They want to be, it's like they want to clear the air on something. They really do. And this could be regards a relationship. But I also feel like there's things that have been hidden or that somebody is fighting to keep hidden, unbeknown to you. But there's a lot of conflict here, okay? Spirit, clarify this Ace of Wands. What is this Ace of Wands, please? You have the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Six of Pentacles. Clarify this Ace of Wands. Two of Pentacles. It's going to be very one-sided, I feel like. Or there's a need for balance, okay? Somebody still wishes to have access to somebody, and that's exactly what it is. This person could be really self-absorbed, or this is you. It's almost like somebody wants to keep something hidden. There's something they don't want to come out, but then they want to come through and apologize for this. But then it's like once they come through and apologize, clarifying the Ace of Wands is the Wheel of Fortune, Six of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. So this is something that it needs balance. And I feel like this person wants to work things out. But I feel like it may be a push and pull dynamic. Or there's always some juggling in the mix, okay? Or there's always some breadcrumbing. Okay? I don't know. That's a really bizarre reading. Fire signs. Let's pull some tea cards. Spirit, any tea cards for fire signs, please. Any tea cards. You have wolf in sheep's clothing. Any tea cards for fire signs, Spirit. Wasting time. Any tea cards for fire signs, please. You have shine. Any tea cards for fire signs, please. Reflecting. You know, this wolf in sheep's clothing goes exactly with the King of Swords here. I did say the King of Swords is somebody that is very calculated, and so is the wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay? Somebody is a hidden enemy or a hidden predator, unbeknown to you. And I feel like this is somebody who is stuck in their ways. Because, like I said, there is somebody that is trying to stop something from coming out or coming forward, but it's going to be expressed because somebody is going to come through and express something in hopes that it keeps something else hidden. And that is the energy that I'm getting. Okay? Now, this person might really want to come through and apologize. They've been thinking about it. I feel like they want to clear the air. The communication would make them happy. But if you're the one that's wishing to receive the communication, that might just be how you feel. Okay? And then you have shine. Your light irritates their demons. And you have reflecting. Some of you may feel like you have haters, or you're reflecting on people. I don't know. Somebody is doing a lot of reflecting. A lot of reflecting. But I do feel like somebody is a predator here, or they're very dishonest. Very calculated, whoever this person is. Fire signs. Okay. This is what I have for you, fire signs. If you enjoyed the reading, please subscribe.